In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to change your tune. When you change your tune about something, it means you change how you think about it. Here's a good example. Maybe when you were a student in school, you didn't like doing homework, but you noticed that students who did homework got really good grades. You might then change your tune about homework. You might start to think that homework is actually a good thing to do. Here's another example. Maybe you don't think exercise is important, and then you go to the doctor and the doctor says you need to lose 20 pounds and you need to start exercising, and you do, and you notice it does make you feel better. You might change your tune. Instead of thinking that exercise is silly, you might start to think that exercise is good and important. The second phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase to tune out. When you tune out, it means you ignore everything around you. Maybe when you read a book, you tune out. Maybe the book is so interesting, the story is so interesting, you don't notice anything else that is happening around you. You tune out. You can also tune somebody out. Sometimes I think when I was a teenager, I would tune out my mom. My mom would talk to me so much and tell me what to do so often that eventually I kind of stopped listening to her. I would tune out my mom. That's not very nice, is it? But I think a lot of teenagers do that for sure. Anyways, to review, when you change your tune, it means that you start to think differently about something, usually in a positive way. And if you tune out the world around you, it means you don't hear or see anything because of what you're doing. Or if you tune out a person, it means that you ignore them. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Snazzy. And Snazzy says, air quality is low, but the education quality is definitely high. I am sure the air quality will also become as high as the education soon. Nice lesson, Bob. And my response was this: yes, the air quality is much better today. It rained overnight and that really made things a lot better. It's also a lot cooler. So yes, we were happy to get rain because it was quite hazy and smoggy and there was smoke from the forest fires. But we weren't happy to get rain because we didn't need rain, actually. In fact, I was making this little video by the lawnmower. Our lawnmower has been used more during this month of July than any other month in the past. Usually in the summer, the grass stops growing. Well, it doesn't stop growing, but you don't need to mow it as much. But now everything is growing. The pumpkins that I showed you, I think a couple weeks ago, are much bigger. I did weed this, but I left some of the weeds here because they're actually good to put in bouquets. And if you look over here, you'll see that the lawn just keeps growing like crazy. We have been mowing far more than we ever mow during this month. It's just, it's a little bit out of hand. But we want to keep the property very nice and tidy because when people come to buy flowers, we want them to appreciate the property as well. When they come here to buy flowers, we want them to appreciate the trees and everything else that is around us. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because there's a lot of traffic today and it's somewhat loud. So anyways, yes, it rained. The air quality is better. I'm very, very happy about that. But I certainly hope it stops raining now. We need good air quality and less rain for the next little while. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here. I hope you're enjoying these little lessons. I'll see you in a couple days with another one. Bye.